Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Today's market definitely would have been a roller coaster ride. Especially for me, we were able to identify traps in the market. However, I was not able to identify the right setup, or I can say the right entry for my trade. Now early morning itself in our private telegram group, we had discussed about important resistance and support both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Expectation was Bank Nifty corrects, it has chance of moving towards the upside, and same thing with Nifty. If Nifty corrects, it might create some liquidity and move towards the upside. With that view itself, I was looking at the market and many things were supporting the view where Bank Nifty was showing more bearishness near 51,500. If Bank Nifty doesn't reverse and goes below the previous day low, then my entire setup would be spoiled, right? That was obvious. But when we look at option chain data, put option premiums has been continuously increasing. So even though market was continuously moving towards the downside, I was not interested in a put option trade. And I said Nifty 25,000 is an important level. Only below that we can see more downside move. As of now, the moment what Nifty was doing at 25,050 level, I was not interested in the setup. Now could we avoided put option trade because at the initial stage there was 150 points reversal towards the upside. My understanding is slow momentum towards the downside was to create liquidity and then hunt the stop loss where market can move towards the upside. That is why many times I was avoiding put option trade in the market. But what I was actually doing is when market was trading somewhere here, I bought call options but with small quantity because we wanted to understand how premiums were moving. From that what I understood was premiums were trading very high, the market is not making any big move and it is just eating a stop loss. So expectation was to avoid taking any call or put option trade in the market. Later market made a big momentum towards the downside, but at this area, this is the update which I shared. On 1 hour time frame, continuously this trend line was acting as support, which is also our day's support. So 1 hour time frame is near the support, so no plan for put option trade as of now. So it was obvious when market is moving towards the downside, many people they will have fear of missing out opportunity. But if there is no setup where to enter. So here you can see market was respecting the support. I said how to plan a put option trade when Bank Nifty is respecting the support on a 1 hour time frame also. Both it is doing. So later point of day you can see in Bank Nifty it moved up by close to 415 points. Now at this zone I was more confused to enter a call or not. By then this moment was over. I was not able to capture that moment. So next what we decided was to enter a call option trade. I mark this trend line, right? As long as market goes above this trend line, completely avoid taking call in Bank Nifty and Nifty also. I said please mark this trend line. The above two trend line which I have shared is important. Only if the above trend line is broken, we can look for fresh entry on the call option side. Throughout the day, you can see Bank Nifty was trading below this trend line. There was no opportunity on the call side, and Nifty also it was trading below this trend line itself. So where do I identify call? Usually after 2 o'clock I don't look at the market, but somewhere around 2:20 there was an interesting price action setup where market is moving towards the downside. So as per this price action setup, market will give a breakout, retest, and then continue the trend. If you open Nifty chart, can you see after 2:30 market moved up, came for a retest, and as for price action, the momentum towards the upside is possible. But by then the market closed, so we could not see any opportunity towards the upside during the closing hours. Even though we were able to avoid 3 to 4 important traps in the market, I was not able to capture any good trading opportunities in the market today. And market was acting a bit crazy itself. It created the double bottom here, a quick 1,000 point momentum towards the upside, faced rejection, quick 1,000 points momentum towards the downside. If this kind of situation is there, how can we plan a trade? That is why to a certain extent I avoid taking any kind of trade after 2 p.m. I should agree it was a frustrating day for me. I was not able to get high probability trading setup based on stop loss hunting and price action. That's okay. Let's see what kind of trading plan we have for tomorrow. Traders, this is Nifty chart 5 minutes time frame. I've discussed about this price action setup. In this setup, market continuously it would move towards the downside, breakout, retest. Again, if it breaks the high, it has chances of moving towards the upside. Here you can see we've got a breakout and it is near the retesting level. Now, will this up move continue? It depends on where the market opens. For example, let's say market opens somewhere here. Chances of market moving towards the upside would be only maximum up to this level, which is 24,985. The chances of it going above 25,000 is not that much if it opens here. So at this zone, we will be looking for any reversal setup. Morning expectation is it will move up, but at this zone, we will be expecting a reversal setup. This I'm saying if Nifty opens somewhere here. But what if Nifty opens with a bigger gap up? Nifty will have additional chance of moving towards the upside, and it might reach up to 25,090 level, and from this zone we can expect correction. Now why if it opens flat only it can reverse somewhere here, or if it opens with a bigger gap up near this area, it has chance of moving towards the upside? As per my understanding, I will tell you, the sellers who are here, they are very strong. They push the market continuously towards the downside. If market opens with a gap up, they might hold on their position. I mean, those who have not exited, they might hold on their position up to a certain level like 25,050, where this seems like 50% correction of this fall, and at this zone they will be looking for putting more pressure and pushing the market down from here. When they exit, put option buying will happen. That time also liquidity will be created, market can move towards the downside. If the market just opens flat, right, then expectation is market might try to remove put option buyers only up to this level, and from here it can reverse. Bigger gap up, more momentum possible, from there it can reverse. Smaller gap up, it can reverse before reaching 25,000. So this is the view about Nifty. As of now, Nifty is forming higher lows and higher highs, right? Wait for consolidation. If we get a breakout, we can be looking for call option side, and at this upper level, we can look for reversal. But what if market opens with gap down? Definitely this becomes the no trading zone. At this time, we cannot plan for any kind of trade. If Nifty breaks this level, retest and continues the trend, only then we'll be looking for put option trade. As of now, I'm looking for setup based on price action towards the upside. In this falling market, if you're not interested in call, then wait for these levels from where you can expect a reversal setup in the market. Now, there's the view about Nifty. Let's look into Bank Nifty. Traders, this is Bank Nifty chart, 15 minutes time frame. On this chart, I marked 3 lines here, right? One is the trend line, because it is acting as continuous resistance, and this trend line because this is the demand zone. Today market took support here. Now if you go back in the past, this area has been acting as the continuous demand zone, and below this demand zone, the next demand zone in the market is this area. Now I want to switch Bank Nifty chart to 30 minutes time frame. In this, what I can observe here is market formed the left shoulder, now it formed a head, and future if it makes a small momentum like this becomes the right shoulder. After this movement is formed, right, when market breaks this low, this is a bearish head and shoulder pattern where the length of this head, right, this will be the target towards the downside. This I'm saying based on price action. So looking at this, we know this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and right shoulder can be formed. Later, if this level is broken, the length of this head will be the target towards the downside. This is something that we need to be careful about. Now, I'm not sure if this movement is going to come tomorrow or day after tomorrow. In back of our head, we need to understand that market is trying to form a bearish head and shoulder pattern. So to complete bearish head and shoulder pattern, what is important? Market has to form a right shoulder. To form a right shoulder, market can move towards the upside, and at this zone, it can create volatility. In the future, what I am thinking right now is I'll draw a trend line. If market respects this support, it moves towards the upside, and when it breaks this level here, because this is the high, this is the low, this is the lower high, and before forming the lower low, at this zone, if I plan for a put option trade, my stop loss is small. If market comes to the support, that will be my first target. This area will be my second target. Bigger momentum, we will keep trailing our stop loss. Only with that logic, I'm looking at Bank Nifty right now. Nifty, I spoke on a 5 minutes time frame, but Bank Nifty, we are not able to, because this 1,000-point momentum towards the upside and downside, it has created confusion, at least for me. So here at this upper zone, if it forms a right shoulder, before the right shoulder completes, if I plan for a put, my entry will be soon and I can achieve my target also soon. Only with that view, I am discussing about this bearish price action setup in Bank Nifty. Apart from this, wherever Bank Nifty opens, I will just avoid focusing on Bank Nifty and I'll be looking at Nifty tomorrow. The next action in Bank Nifty for me is the right shoulder pattern that I'll be looking for. Okay, as of now, this is my view about Nifty and Bank Nifty. Further details will be shared in the free Telegram group. The link for the Telegram group is there in the description box below. You can check it out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.